A vault swings open, revealing stacks of sealed documents. You're about to enter a world they never wanted you to see. In 2026, the Department of Justice released files that shook powerful circles. But there's one folder, marked with a single letter E. Inside, names you'd recognize, names you'd never expect. But why were these people connected to Epstein? But the most shocking revelation: the lengths some went to keep Epstein's secrets buried. Hidden accounts and offshore havens. How Epstein's fortune was mysteriously protected. The files unveil a network woven tight: financiers, celebrities, even politicians. The question is, who knew what and when? 2007 was pivotal. A deal struck with the DOJ. Epstein walked free, but what did he trade for his freedom? Behind closed doors, a labyrinth of negotiations. Promises made, truths hidden. But the deal. It wasn't just the DOJ involved. Whispers of influence stretching far beyond. The files also reveal the enablers, those who looked away. Banks that moved money without questions, lawyers who crafted escape hatches. Behind every fortune lies a story, and Epstein's was no different. But who really funded his empire? Meanwhile, on Epstein's infamous island, the documents paint a chilling scene. This island, once a paradise, became a fortress of secrets. But what happened behind those locked doors? The files expose gatherings of the elite. But who was really pulling the strings? But there's a darker side yet, hidden corridors and shadowy figures. From the outside, it was a haven. Yet deep within, unthinkable actions unfolded. And who were the visitors? The files name names, implicating figures in high places. Yet there's more. The files were redacted, hiding something or someone. What the public didn't see, these redactions hint at a conspiracy still protected. But why redact it all? What truths were deemed too dangerous for release? There are whispers of a new investigation, one that could finally bring everything into the light. But questions remain: who will face justice? Who will be protected? Then a startling discovery. A key player once thought untouchable is named. This revelation sets the stage for a confrontation, one that could change everything. But as always, there's resistance. Forces at play determined to keep secrets safe. Despite this, the truth inches closer to the surface. A truth some would rather never see the light of day. As we delve deeper, it becomes clearer. Epstein's story is one of power and control. The files lay bare the systems that failed, systems meant to protect but instead were manipulated. But what they didn't anticipate was the resilience of those seeking the truth. Meanwhile, the enablers are unmasking, each fearing the spotlight turning on them. Their actions, once hidden in shadows, now exposed for the world to see. As revelations unfold, the question remains: how far does this network go? Yet for every answer, more questions arise. The files are just the beginning. Through it all, one thing is certain: truth has a way of surfacing, despite the odds. And those who protected Epstein's secrets, they now face the ultimate reckoning. But the files also reveal something unexpected: the resilience of those who refuse to stay silent. Their stories, once overshadowed, now echo loudly in halls of justice. As more files see the light, the full scope of Epstein's network is now undeniable. What once was hidden in shadows is now too visible to ignore. If you're riveted by these discoveries, hit that like button and subscribe for more revelations as they unfold. With each new release, the puzzle pieces click into place, a mosaic of truth. And as the picture becomes clearer, the world waits to see what justice will bring. Behind each document lies a story untold, waiting for the right moment. The files don't just tell us about Epstein, they reveal the world we live in. In the end, it was never just about one man, but the systems that allowed and perpetuated it. The files urge us to ask, what kind of world do we want to build now? Despite the darkness, there's light in the truth. A chance to reshape, redefine. So as we turn the page on Epstein's files, we confront the past to change the future. And the final chapter. It's still being written, with justice, with courage, with truth. Join us as we continue to follow the story and uncover what lies beneath.